All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight? Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight. A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Bonsai.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
That is a showing of power that none of us saw coming. Stretched out like taffy right now. He avoids the contact.
Sent flying. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
A second one. Just punishing the back over and over again. No remorse. Oh, man.
A quick reversal from her. Ah, big boot. What a reversal.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. Oh, what a kick.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Taken down instantly.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book with a glam slam.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperate.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Oh, my God. Catching a drop kick.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, hip drop. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Just saying, get away from me.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
And retaliates with a counter. This is a situation you want to avoid. She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
Straight impact on the throat. Belly to belly. Vicious. German suplex. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Oh, just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Evades the attack. Ooh.
Spear! Boom! Bang!
Timed his deep, muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Military press slam. Ooh, man. Boom, perfectly timed with the knees.
Oh, what a clothesline.
shot to the back. Here's the pump handle. Into the backbreaker. Oh, unique offense.
Pow! Boom!
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Muscled into the casket.
Possibly win this thing, win it!
Trying to...
They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Baseball bat. I know that'll prove the hell out of you.
An impactful display of up. Bianca Belair!
KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get on the top.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Just unloading forearms to the spine. Endless forearms. Oh.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
The EST with KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. He's able to counter that.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Being carried around now.
Big slam.
Break that up. Ouch! Taking this match to the outside. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
Big elbow.
Driven into the barricade.
Caught with that sharp elbow. He manages to slip out of the way.
Caught that and reversed it.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand Slam.
Absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Lift it up. What's next?
Powerbomb up to the casket. My goodness. Oh, it's coming. Hit right. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
What a headbutt. Landing face first.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
A big shot. And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan. Boom.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Able to save herself there.
Hits the drop kick.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Oh, yeah, that's scouted.
Oh! Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. The EST hoists up her opponent. K.O.D. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
A heavy double axe handle. Ooh. Bianca telling her opponent, come get some.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She'll take things into the ring.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Really just laying it in.
Belair in full force here now.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Setting up for something here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Forearm club.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. Set up for a second time.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Sliding out of danger there.
What a clothesline! Ouch! I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Working on the arm. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Yokozuna is just begging for a fight.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
stomach.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Bianca with a standing shooting star. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the cap?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
He's heading back to the ring.
Well, this is an abnormal way to get your head in the game.
Very peculiar.
What a display of strength here.
Planted face first. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Into the ring again now. Takedown.
Bianca Belair with the power.
Belair into a kiss of death.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Incoming. Now heading outside.
Coming down with a leg drop. The EST powering up her opponent.
Counting! The kiss of death!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Dominating shoulder tackle.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Oh! Turning the tables!
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. And Yokozuna is revving this crowd up.
Fighting back with everything she has. And he goes crashing to the outside.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh, watch this power. Way up and down hard.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Oh my goodness!
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
Oh, man, you felt that.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
The barricade.
Manages to slip out of the way. Suplex!
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Like a brick wall running into you.
She's able to evade.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run.
No idea where this one's heading.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Drop kick.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
Lamb slam.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
He answers right back. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning your Nagi. This one's close to over. Can they get in the air into the casket?
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Drop kick finds the spot. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Connects. Saw it coming. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, man. Saw it coming and avoided it. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Boom. Right across the small of the back.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Equalizer at hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driven down into the casket. We've got a struggle on our hands to clear.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And now he gets back into the ring. Hoisted up high here.
Launching into a hip attack. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oh, no, 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 no.
A big splash. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Now this is capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Stops that offense from connecting.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness, into the powerbomb.
That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
Down on the windpipe.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, she retaliates.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Ooh.
Pow, what a shot. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come. Yokozuna commanding respect.
Oof, that'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Totally helpless at the moment.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match! Trying to
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, God.
Oh! She's taking things back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
This is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Not target of the arm.
Belair muscling up her opponent. Deadlift power slam. Incredible.
An absolutely unexpected burst of power. Maybe this matchup is more even than we thought.
Their feet here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's choosing to leave the ring now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. So agile.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Lift the power bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Boom! Good defense from him. Look at this. This can't be good. Scoop slam. She's being derailed here.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Drop kick.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Military press slam.
Coming into this match, no one would have predicted that. What a display of sheer might.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Into the barricade. Bianca Belair.
KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer. Oh, disturbing impact.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Oh, man. What a counter.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh!
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness.
And face first they go.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Brought down with that maneuver. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Look out. All the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Lifted it completely helpless here. And now Belair on the... Yoko says this one's over. Boom!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match. Calculating the next move here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the... They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And slides back into the ring. Not a good spot to be in. Shot to the throat.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Belly.
What a chop.
out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal of their own, yes!
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Trying to force the casket.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, my goodness.
Denied with an elbow.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Counters to gain the advantage. Not looking good in this position.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. Doing their best to try and close the cap. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Moves from the ring to the outside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Boom! And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Knee to the gut.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Getting back into the ring now.
Big clothesline.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a...
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
She is...
Power. Torture rack using...
Oh, right to the eyes. Elbow throw, saying not today. Ooh, dropped right on their face. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Oh, God, that hurt. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal.
Yokozuna's setting up. Ooh, nice hip drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Oh,
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Really working that.
Oh, look at the angle here.
This looks nasty.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a show. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Tossed back into the ring. Belair getting ready.
To the sky.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Gets lifted into position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Doing their best to try.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring now.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from.
Oh, big knockdown. And another one. This is something else.
Big clothesline.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Sent out of the ring the hard way. He'll make his way to the ring.
Hooked up, driven down.
Into a DDT. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, right to the throat. Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Gets lifted into position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna.
sealed, and so is this match.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh. And an answer from her.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh, strong impact. Countering that offense. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket. Good grief!
That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Escape that in a hurry.
Calculating the next move here. Face first out of the edge of the casket. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Now clubbing forearm.
Oh man, jarring headbutt.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Belly stop. Oh.
Kick.
If there's any match you don't want to rush into, it's a casket match.
I think you mean you don't want to rush into a casket, but the point remains the same.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Clothesline in the corner. Her endurance is really being tested now.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
For that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And she's coming back to the ring now. Lifted up. What's next?
Slam down.
Hitting the ropes.
Devastating leg drop.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Bianca Belair.
Superhuman.
You gotta be kidding me, a standing shooting star.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh my goodness.
Caught with the elbow.
Ooh.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Slam!
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. What a boot.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. What a boot. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Totally helpless at the moment.
This could be...
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. Stalking here. Could be a prey.
The power of...
Uh-oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
And she's returning fire. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
This battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
The fallaway slam.
Steering clear there.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Uh-oh. No! She's in a very tough position.
I have no idea.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bullseye drop. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh! Bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Driven down.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Press slam. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Look at this. This can't be good.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Yokozuna with a massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind.
from the middle rope.
Bonsai drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
And there's a good blow to the body. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And goes back into the ring here. Blackjack.
Gosh, landed face first. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. With the glam slam. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KOD. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. She managed to avoid that offense.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
On jelly legs, about to stop.
Look out!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy. Just launched.
Right on the arm.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Coming down hard with his show. Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Bianca.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Not a good spot to be in. Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation.
That move had to have taken every ounce of strength inside of them. Oh. Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm.
Oh, man.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Right to the chest. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oof, all their weight coming down hard.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Ow!
Oh, that hurt. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man!
Oh, my gosh.
Looking for something, anything under the ring. Oh! Whip back into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh.
Pancaked by the splash.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Military press slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Got him in the corner now.
Oof.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Caught in a bad spot.
Running power slam.
He got nailed by that last attack.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And what's he looking for here?
A shovel? Don't use a shovel! He gets around the attack.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. She had that scouted.
Oh!
Crucial counter there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Hoisted up high here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
A narrow escape.
Hoisted all the way up. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Ouch. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Belt. And he counters.
Set hard into the... Yokozuna in full control.
Hope the ropes hold up. Oh, bonsai drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
I just saw the faces on the attendees in the front row turn to stone with that look from Yokozuna.
Right in the solar plexus. Ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Piercing the throat.
And she reversed it.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
And enters back into the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? I don't know what they're looking for here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
What a press slam.
Ooh, bad landing. She knew how to evade that.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Being carried around now. Scoop slam.
To the arm. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
That EST powering up her opponent.
County!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Ooh.
Caught the leg.
There's a takedown reversal.
Uh-oh. Dirty but effective stop to the foot creates some space. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna. Oh, man.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Maneuvers out of the way. Oh, axe handle.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Man.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh!
Coming outside. What's he got planned here? Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
What a display of strength here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Hooked up, driven down.
back into the ring.
Power slam. Big time maneuver coming from the EST.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Doing their best.
Then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Got them off their feet here. Oh, look at this. There it is. Reversal. Tossed back into the ring.
Knew what was coming there. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Ouch!
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back into the ring she comes. Bianca Belair!
KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Now that was athletic. Oh! This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh!
Powerbomb planted. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Ouch. Oh, foot just stomping down. Just rake in the face.
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Returning back to the ring. And now headed to the outside. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to. Headbutt to the back of the neck. This is just nasty. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Oh, man, a backbreak. Gross.
How dirty is that?
Just like that, she turned it around.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
Yokozuna turning up the intimidation factor.
And he re-enters into the ring. Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bonsai drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Setting up for something here.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Totally helpless at the moment. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Counter, saw it coming.
Oh, what a boot.
Wow, what a strike to the back. Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, man.
He almost got caught by that one.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Gets out of dodge.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Boom. Boom.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Setting up for something here. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Oh, my, what a splash.
Oh man, right to the esophagus.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Uh-oh. She fights back with the count.
Bianca managing to get some control back.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD! They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Into a gut buster.
Nice. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Down right on the neck.
Bam!
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a grand slam.
That's Belair showing up just what it means to be the EST.
Emphatically staking her claim in the process. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Has to find a way out of this.
Way up high and 6 feet deep. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's taking things to the floor here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Delivers the knee. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh no, get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Things are heading ringside now.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Delivered into the barricade. Boom! She's just begging her to come at her now.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
So much disdain with each. Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Boom!
And Yokozuna finds himself on the receiving end again.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Hoisted all the way up.
KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Oh, straight forearm.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Picked up and being carried around now. What a press slam.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
He's able to reverse it.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
This could be his chance to rally.
Lands a timely reversal. looking for under the ring?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. He gets out of the way. Textbook takedown there.
Hoisting their opponent over their shoulder, and check out this power, a series of squats.
And then a power slam. Being carried around now. What a press slam. The power of Bianca Belair.
KO! They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Look at this. This can't be good.
Spine first out of the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Solid contact across the chest.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Oh!
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding into the ring now.
Sent to the corner.
Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner. Taking his time. Up to the second rope and the bonsai drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Toss to ringside.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And she... Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Power bomb. That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Bang! Face front off the barricade. The clubbing forward.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
German suplex. Big splash. It knew what was coming there. Drop kick. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Into the power slam.
And a standing moonsault.
Belair,
And back elbow creates separation.
Like a brick wall running into you.
another big move.
Hip roll. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste it.
Trying to go for it again. Hip roll. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Devastating elbow. Just muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Nice.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Able to make a timely escape. Oh man! Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Not a good spot to be in.
Scoop slam sets things up.
See it again? This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Boom! What a headbutt!
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
K.O.D.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh! He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Into the glam slam.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different... The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. A steady charge here from Belair.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Oh, right to the throat. Oh, and fights back.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, what a power slam.
Belair. How strong is Belair with a grand slam?
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Piercing elbow drop. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Spine first out of the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
You saw that coming. Spear! Spear!
Broken up with a fist to the face. And she quickly turned that around. Goes right for the takedown.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And the win has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you. Crushing the knee there.
That can make an opening for her.
And avoids taking any damage. As her opponent down and, hip drop onto the arm.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Stomping. Ouch.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Leading her into the corner now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Looks like he's coming back in. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She's looking a little drained now.
Yokozuna proving to be a bulldozer that won't be stopped.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. Rotate things into the ring.
Gets lifted into position.
Huge toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. It pulls off the reverse reversal. Quick thinking that time. Got them off their feet here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Returning to the ring now.
This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, he cuts it off. A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent. Uh-oh.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, my!
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Oh, ouch. Oof. Kick finds it. Back into the ring she comes. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Just a deadlift. Deadlift back suplex.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, she's been slowed down yet again.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Attacks like that are why Yokozuna elicits such fear in his opponents. We're about to see.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. I had the foresight to get out of that one.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Into the backbreaker.
Counter right when it was needed. What a display of strength here.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And Yokozuna struggling perhaps to keep up with the speed of his opponent.
Good maneuver there by the EST. Uh-oh.
Reversal. And it turns things around.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
That's
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back into the ring here. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Bianca Belair. The KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
German suplex. Ooh, scattered that one. back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Oh, a gut buster. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Oh, deadlift power slam.
Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Shoulder thrust in the corner and a backflip before a second shoulder. Wow. Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Oh, damage to the body. Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Set straight into the barricade. Flinged across the way.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Walking their opponent into the casket. This could be over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Big face buster. And now thrown back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
Down in a hurry. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Boom! Right on target. And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
The big leg drop by Yoko.
Yokozuna turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
You saw that being telegraphed. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent it.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heading back into the ring now.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
County kiss of death.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He
dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Ascending the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, what a move. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Calculating the next move here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket. Ouch.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Effective counter.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Headbutt! Golly!
And he turned it around.
She dodges out of the way.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, God!
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yokozuna's plan of domination is in full swing now.
Lands the elbow. A quick reversal from her.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Hard landed. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
What a counter! Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Casket, that had to hurt. Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, look. We're about to see it. With the glam slam. Just power personified from
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh!
I don't know what they're looking for here.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Bang!
Nice job dodging contact there.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine. Boom!
Boom!
Neckbreaker! Gets lifted into position.
nice scoop slam.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
Fought off with an elbow. Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command. What a chancery.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Bang! Get this back into the ring now.
A show of disrespect from Belair.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST. There. Deadlift power slam. Incredible.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. What a press slam. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Setting up for something here.
The powerbomb. Anticipated that.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Oh, gets put into the barricade. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Ooh, man. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
And he retaliates. Calculating the next move here.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor. And I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Oh, my goodness.
Ref, are you blind? Counters. Ooh.
courageously fighting through, closing the gap on the competition.
Boom!
Just like that, she turned it around. Turns it around. Hoisted up high here. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play? This is not going to be good.
Steered away there.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
Lift it up. What's next? Boom, what impact. Going for... Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed. The power of Bianca Belair.
The EST with KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Savage stomp right to the arm. He dodges out of danger.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Getting out of harm's way.
A brick wall running into you.
Picked up and being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And he heads back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Not looking good. In this position.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out. Driven into the barricade spine first.
Yoko says this one's over.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered. And he now slides back into the ring.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. She turns it around with the reversal. Listen to this place. It's electric. Ooh, a heinous rake to the back.
And the core taking on some damage.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh! Driven face first into the apron.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Belly-to-belly suplex. And she just avoided some serious damage.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
So what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Gosh, what a match.
She's getting something from under the ring.
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate. Though I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
From behind, back suplex.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Running knee!
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh! And here we go now, top rope.
That was ridiculous.
Stepping out of the ring here.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Goodness! All their mass being used. Into the casket they go!
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, what a quick answer. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Thunderous power slam.
Into the glam slam.
The EST hoists up her opponent. KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Uh-oh, duck to the outside.
Tope con hilo.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Legs caught. Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
Boom, what impact. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Measuring it up one more time.
Ooh, nice hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. The target.
Uh-oh. And she quickly turned that around. Forearm after forearm after forearm.
Things taking a dangerous... Taking things...
Uh-oh. Oh, right into a counter.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
The KOD! The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Whip back into the ring. Big plans in mind for the EST.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Up high, cross body.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, swung for the fences.
And he avoids what was coming.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. The loving blow. That'll move you back. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Impressive display of power. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
What a win here in this casket match.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Just like that, bang, on top of the casket.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? You saw that coming.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Countering each other again and again. Back in the ring. Vicious knee.
Saw it coming, and counters it. Ooh, gets squished with that.
Systematic attack on that arm. Strikes with another punch.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. The casket looming over these competitors, that has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oof.
And the EST got bested there.
Yeah, any form of Yoko's offense is going to be very effective.
Oh! He quickly slides into the ring.
Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Coming back from the outside net.
From the top. Tumble down.
That's what you call a bad landing.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up. Into the power slam.
That was one of the most surprising power slams we've ever seen. The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
And back into the ring she goes. Bianca Belair, a powerful
KOD.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. the action outside. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Belair's making a statement.
Extremely painful hold there.
Oh, face first. Check your nose.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Stomping down.
Dodges out of the way.
One step ahead there.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And an answer from her.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
The kiss of death.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Got out of the way, but
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked. Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
and
Looks
still
like
holding on.
There's more to come.
Second time. With a standing shooting star.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Bianca Belair.
KOD! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know that we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. Climbing the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Uses the edge of the knee. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Oh!
Oh, right on the arm. Carefully measured knee drop.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Boom! That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Ooh!
Heading to the outside now.
Punch lands. Oh, man, look at this. Whip right into the barricade.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, man!
Ouch.
No way. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Big boot on the mark.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
And slides back into the ring.
Launching. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Oh,
Back elbow.
Yokozuna on the move. Oh,
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
double chicken wing up and
with the glam slam. That move from Bianca had all the attitude.
hoisted
all the way up.
KOD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want.
Soaring. Double axe handle connects. Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane. Nasty one right to the chest.
What are they doing here?
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Every counter being answered with another.
fishing for something beneath the ring.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Yeah, Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
And I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Trampling the opposition.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent's doubling into the corner.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Knee. Lights out.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying. They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
She dodges out of the way.
Taking it right to the midsection. A reversal. He saw that coming. Got them off their feet here.
Down into the shoulder. That hurt.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, man. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
He just flipped the script there.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And Yokozuna gets forced into the defensive.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST.
Not a good spot to be in.
Down with a powerbomb.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Belair goes behind. How about some Hall of Fame vibes? Grand Slam.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Running power slam.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. Gets put into the barricade.
Big splash.
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men. This superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. We and closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Heading back to the ring. Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Nothing fancy about that.
Way to avoid that. Oh my God!
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
The EST powering up her opponent. KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Leg drop.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh! Turn it around with a reversal. This is a situation you want to avoid.
The superstar's lifeless body. Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
The EST looking to secure the win.
The KOD!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over! This is over!
Desperately.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oof. He connects with a counter.
A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna. And the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope. Bonsai! The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's headed out to the ringside area.
She managed to avoid that offense. Oh, put down face first.
pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. And now thrown back into the ring.
Opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle rope, bullseye drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.